Well, what a difference a couple days makes. We went from low 50s, 2 days later, 3 days later, we're here in the low 30s. Got probably 2, maybe 3 inches of snow last night. Obviously the bees are in. We're not out flying today. Thought I'd touch on this hive here. It died on me. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. This hive was a package last spring. I had 2 deeps on it. I assumed that this bottom box had been drawn out. It's all plastic foundation. A few of these right across the top there's got a little bit of wax on it. But this was a rather aggressive hive, so I didn't get down in it like I should have. So a little bit of wax on that one. Don't know if you can see it or not. But when I moved this hive out to this location, it was very, very light. And I assumed that this bottom box had been drawn out. So when I moved them out here, I fed them heavy. They filled the top box with syrup and honey, and they had nowhere to cluster, so they all died. The top of the other box is still alive. It's the same as this one. It's got these wooden strips on it, and then this frame with screen sits on top of that, and then inside of here I've got large sugar blocks and pollen patties. This hive had the sugar and the pollen, but like I said, they had nowhere to cluster, so they died, even though they did have plenty of food. Lesson learned for this year. For next year, aggressive or not, I need to be in there checking them better and making sure they've got the stores they need and that they've got the comb they need. This hive, the bottom's all drawn on wax foundation. The 2 outer frames I put in no foundation, and they're drawn out foundationless. That's my plans for next year, is to try and switch over mostly to foundationless frames, let them draw all natural comb. I do have foundation for my honey supers, just to give them that little extra start so they can draw that out instead of drawing out all natural comb, at least for now. My goal this year was to have, well, last year was to have at least 1 live hive for this year. This appears to be my live hive as of now. Hopefully it'll be strong enough I can maybe split it next spring, get 2 hives out of it. I'm still tossing around the idea of a package for this year. I do have these 2 hives, and I have enough to make 2 more as far as equipment goes. So I'd like to go into next winter with 4 strong hives and see where that gets me into 2018. But like I said, this year my goal is just to have this one I've got wrapped in the black plastic, make it into spring and become a thriving hive, and hopefully split it. Like I said, package hive, I've lost them every year. This hive was out of a fallen tree that we went probably 10 miles from here or so and backed out one night after work. I worked second shift, so we got to like 1 o'clock in the morning. Vacuumed them all out, put them in here, and they've done well. So I guess that's the difference between an Ohio Ohio hive that knows what to do in the winter, and a package hive that comes from Georgia that's a hit or miss. So hopefully this video comes out a little better than the last one did. I know it's a little bit longer. I did order a microphone for the phone. It's supposed to be here Saturday, so we'll see if that does any better. But I'm learning this stuff as I go, and hopefully this develops into a half-decent channel. Give me a thumbs up if you can. Subscribe if you want to. I'm not sure what all that does yet because I'm new to this whole Facebook or whole YouTube game. So appreciate it. Thank you. Talk to you later.